Hi, Jonathan. This is Jim Gillis with Win My Vote, and thanks so much for linking in. Would like to talk with you about forming a group page and becoming a trusted source here on Win My Vote. So, Win My Vote is a voter engagement site, or maybe better described as a voter candidate groups network. And groups can be groups and organizations and clubs and political parties and even individuals. They form a group page and then they make endorsements on candidates, and voters select those groups as trusted sources. So I'll give you a quick example. This is a group page for AFL-CIO, and it's real simple to build. You can see that I'm sort of in an admin mode. And you just click on this and you add your picture, and you can click here and you can add either an image or text or video, whatever you want to display in this big area here. We chose video. And then here you have these issue statements, and these are just, again, statements that you can build real simply by putting a title in there and putting text or images or links to videos or videos themselves in the body here. And then for the main part, you can either pick an image or a video. And we picked an image, we picked a video for this. And then when you hit save, you would see this thumbnail of the video. You would see that it's a video. And then when the user clicks on it.
Hello, I'm Liz Schuler, Secretary-Treasurer of the AFL-CIO.
And you can see here that the text is down here, and I just used this as sort of as an example. But that's real simple the way that you do it. Group pages are free. You just go up, say I want to become a group. It'll take you to this. You put your name in. It'll say, yep, that name's available. And then you'll just build the page just like you'll see here with these little edit buttons. When it comes to this featured endorsement here, is that as a group you make endorsements this way. You would just simply click on make endorsements, and you would click on the green star to make the endorsement. So you click here, and it says you want to do a written one or a video endorsement. You can click here and you can put a video endorsement here. It's just the YouTube share URL. So if you have a YouTube video, you just click share. It'll give you a URL. You just cut and paste it in there, and that's it. Or you can do a written one here and put in text or links or images or videos in the body here, and that is it. And then when you go to the ballot, so I'll switch back to a voter. And as a voter, I would click on this candidate. And I can either scroll through here on the featured endorsements, and I would see that featured endorsement here, or I can do see all. And again, I can just then see all of the endorsements that are here. If I want to watch one of those from here, I can.
For more than a year now, across thousands of miles in all 50 states, tens of millions of Americans have made their voices heard.
And if I want, I can even favorite the candidate from here. And then when I do that, you can see that she becomes my favorite. Now if I go back to the ballot, her nameplate is in green here, and I can even see the percentage of favorites that she has on this ballot. So the way this can benefit groups and organizations and parties, etc., is that you form the group page, and then you reach out to all of your members, tell them to go to Win My Vote, sign up. It's totally free. They'll get their ballot. They'll select you as a trusted source, and then they'll be able to see all of your endorsements right on their ballot. So they can scroll down and they can go all the way down to city council race, board of supervisors number 9, number 11, whatever it may be, all the way down, and they can look at the profiles, and then they can see if there's any endorsements. So for example, Michael Young here. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any endorsements, but if he did, they would be featured right here. And let's say I'm a big fan of the San Francisco Democrats, and I see that the San Francisco Democrats have endorsed Michael Young. It's really easy for me just to say click here, and I'm done. And he's my favorite. He's now on my ballot. I don't have to worry about remembering his name or which guy it was in which district. It's locked in, and then I can, when it's time to vote, I can do either early voting. We have lots of resources here to sign up for voting. Make sure you're registered to vote. Make sure you know where your polling place is. All of the dates for the upcoming election, etc. All that stuff is here, so that the voter really doesn't need to go anywhere else. They can work here, within their ballot. So yeah, I'm going to be around all weekend. Unfortunately, we have lots of updates and new features to do, and I would like to talk with you guys about a new feature and see what you think about it. It has to do with sort of voting like this group, right? Where a voter can say, I want to vote like this group, and then it kind of fills my ballot out for me. It's sort of like straight party ticket stuff. But I can talk with you a little bit about what we have in mind for that, and then you can tell me a little bit about how you guys may use it, and we'd be happy to work together. Anyway, thanks a lot, and hope to talk to you soon. Or I think you can probably just go up and do it yourself. Feel free to do that as well. And if you get stuck or anything, let me know. I know you guys are having a race in Arizona or Phoenix, I'm sorry, for city council. And it would be a great, way to do that. So the ballot's up there now. We don't have any candidates on it yet. We're still reaching out to those candidates, but you may be able to help us do that. You may be able to, reach out to those candidates and get them up on the ballot. That is the big plan. The national plan is to work with the political parties to make sure that all of their candidates get on all of the ballots up and down the ballot, and that the endorsements, are all made there as well. Anyway, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.